If you understand this simple equation, you will always know how to enter the now, the present moment. Because the now is the result of your mind minus thoughts, which means if you remove thoughts from your mind, you will automatically enter the present moment without any effort. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 ways on how you can enter the present moment by applying this equation. Before we go into details of this video, I want to let you know that you can win a free copy of my book, Unlimited Freedom, Your Guide to an Awakened Life, if you comment Unlimited Freedom below this video. Every week, every Monday, I will pick one winner who will get this book in the ebook format out of all people that commented below this video. Now, the first way to enter the present moment is something you can do literally anywhere. And it's simply to close your eyes and put your attention on whatever you're hearing through your ears. Because by closing your eyes, you shut off one source that is generating a lot of activity in your brain. So you can now focus all your attention more easily on the sounds you're hearing, whether these are sounds created by nature, the wind blowing, or cars driving, or people you hear speaking. Whatever that sound is, put your attention there and you will notice that your head will become silent. Whenever you notice your attention getting back into thinking mode, put it back on the sound you hear. And play this game over and over and over, and over time it will be easier for you to enter the present moment through this way. The second way to enter the present moment more easily is to simply put yourself in nature. Go in the woods, take a walk, take a hike, whatever it is, because it removes you from the normal environment that produces a lot of thought activity in your brain. And nature is present by default, which means simply by observing nature and how it moves around, and also again the sounds you hear, it's very easy for you to get present. And then when you notice your thoughts kicking in again, put your attention back into the nature, whatever it is you're seeing. Now, the third way to enter the present moment is something you can do also anywhere, is to simply put your attention on the soles of your feet when you're walking. How does it feel like when you walk across a certain path? It can be with your shoes on, it can be barefoot, or with your socks on in your room, outside, wherever you want to do it. And simply by putting your attention into this sense experience that you get through walking over the ground, you will notice your head has become silent. You have removed the thoughts from your mind and you automatically enter the present moment. The fourth way to enter the present moment is to simply put your attention on your breath. This can be to notice how your chest expands and contracts, how it feels like when the air flows through your nose and through your mouth, and whatever sense experience you can catch when you're breathing. You can even just listen to the sound you make when you're breathing. The key is simply to fully experience the simple act of breathing with all your senses, and you notice again your head has become silent and you have entered the present moment. The fifth way is one of my favorite ways to enter the present moment because it is so easy. It's to spend time alone in silence and just find a place and a time in your daily routine where you have access to a quiet spot where you're not disturbed. And there you don't really need to do anything. You just put yourself in silence, removing all the distractions and demands of your normal life so that you notice the thoughts you're having, and then you can even apply those different strategies I've already shared. You can play around with putting your attention on your breathing, on the sounds you hear, on the soles of your feet, whatever it is. The sixth way to enter the present moment is to put your attention on whatever it is you're eating. This means to really look, to taste, to listen to the sound you make when you chew the food, to fully immerse yourself in the experience of eating. Now, this also means to remove any distractions that you usually engage in. So don't read the news, don't watch anything on your phone when you have your meal, but put all your attention on the process of eating. And you will notice, again, the thoughts have gone and you've become really present. The seventh way is a really powerful way, which if you find the previous things a little bit difficult to stay in the present moment, then this is going to be really powerful, because that is to put your attention on different parts of the body and sense the inner awareness of your body, which means to scan different parts, to put your attention on the feet, then move up towards the knee, towards the hands, towards the elbow, towards the shoulders, towards the neck, towards the head, towards the nose, towards the ears, and play around with moving and feeling and sensing different parts of your body. And by doing that, you will naturally fall very deeply into the present moment, because all your attention is absorbed in this experience. Number 8 is also quite easy to do to enter present moment, is to put on a relaxing music that doesn't have any voice, but just instrumental things that put you in a state of relaxation. And you will find a bunch of this type of music for free on YouTube. Now, the 9th way to remove thoughts from your mind to enter the present moment naturally is a little bit more unconventional, because that is about removing things from your environment, from your life that you engage in that stimulate thought. So this needs to be, you need to be really aware of what things tend to come up in your thoughts and stimulate a lot of thought and cause you to think things over and over and over. So for me personally, that meant removing the news. Stop watching certain movies or TV series. Stop reading certain books. Stop listening to certain people online. Stop following and consuming certain content online, because I noticed that this would always stick in my mind and cause a lot of thought activity and disturbance, which made it really hard for me to enter the present moment. Now, the 10th way to enter the present moment very easily is simply to listen to a guided meditation. And if you want access to one that may be helpful to do in the morning, just check out this video here where I've recorded a guided meditation for you to listen to right away. Now I'd love to know from you, which of these 10 ways to enter the present moment do you like to try right now? Just leave a comment below this video, I'd love to know. And if you'd like to receive a notification whenever I release a new video like this, just hit the subscribe button in this corner of the video.